Hello, dear ones, and welcome to another edition of Lucille Williams with Christian Talk. I'm really glad that you're visiting my channel. There's something I just had to talk about today. I had to talk about it. I watched this video of a millionaire who had 2 tickets to the Grammy Awards. He had 2 tickets, and so he flew into LAX. And what he did the day of the Grammys is he dressed himself up like a homeless person. He put dirt on himself and he sat down on the sidewalk and he held a sign. And the sign said, "I don't want any money. I just want to talk to someone." And in this video, people are just passing, barely even looking at him, just passing by. Now here's the catch. Anyone who stopped to talk to him, he was going to invite them to go to the Grammy Awards with him. And as I'm watching, I'm seeing these people walk by and I'm like, please, somebody stop and talk to him. I want to have faith. I want to have faith in humanity again. Somebody stopped. Somebody stopped. But nobody stopped. Nobody did stop. And I'm watching to the end of the video. I'm like, certainly somebody is going to stop and talk to this guy. But they didn't. And then I thought to myself, would I have stopped? I mean, I don't know. I think I might have been a little scared. It was a man all by himself. And if I was alone, I might have been a little scared. And it's sad that in our society, especially as a woman, you have to worry about your safety. But I would have hoped that I would have sensed that it would have been safe to stop and just say, hey, what do you want to talk about? I mean, if it was busy and there was a lot of people around, I may have stopped. I hope I would have stopped. But nobody did. And so he went to the Grammys, and then after the Grammys, he's got his suit on, and he's talking in his hotel room, and he says, nobody stopped today, and I almost feel like it kind of failed, but he said that he was the king of failure. I mean, here's a guy, very successful, millionaire, and he called himself the king of failure. And the Grammy Awards he went to was one that Adele sang at, and she actually started this song and stopped and said, no, this isn't working, I apologize, can we start again? And his point was, here's Adele, who's this major, amazing singer, and we all know her. She's very famous. She's very successful. And at the Grammy Awards, she had to stop and start over. And sometimes that's what we need to do. We need to stop and start over. Sometimes we need to let ourselves fail. We need to make mistakes. We need to go out on a limb and do something that's a little out of the ordinary. We can't live in fear all the time. Sometimes we need to step out and not be afraid. And I would have hoped that if somebody was sitting on the side of the road and said, hey, I just need someone to talk to, that I would not be too afraid to stop and talk to them. Of course, we always have to consider our safety. But don't be so afraid that you stop being human, that you stop caring about other people. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to try something and fail. It's okay to do that. Because what success is a lot of failures that didn't work. You learn how to not do something to learn how to do something. And it's okay to fail. Remember that. It's okay to go, okay, this didn't work. I'm going to try something else. And that's my message today. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And check out my book, From Me to We. It's a succession of a lot of failures till I finally got a book deal. So that's a really good example of being willing to fail in order to succeed. So yeah, pick up a copy, From Me to We. I would love for you to check it out. Until next time, be crazy amazing.